Alright guys, yeah, I'm back with my with a taco video today, and today I'm going to talk about the Royal Rumble, and I'm going to talk about who should win the 2015 Royal Rumble. And I know the Royal Rumble is only a few weeks away, you know, I know it's only like 2 months away, but I want to really talk about it and basically give my thoughts on who should win the Royal Rumble 2015. I know around about this time, at Christmas time, we always get to talk about a lot of us wrestling fans, we always talk about on YouTube how we always have our 3 or maybe our 2 to win the Royal Rumble every year. And every year, in my opinion, I always get excited at Royal Rumble time. Because Royal Rumble is one of my favorite pay-per-views. It was one of my favorite pay-per-views. Growing up, it has been one of my favorite pay-per-views of all time with WrestleMania and Survivor Series. But basically, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, was, well, let's talk about the Royal Rumble first. The Royal Rumble was basically created by Pat Patterson, in the 80s. And basically, he came up, he had this idea, he told Vince this idea that why do we not have a Battle Royal where all these wrestlers face off, and let's have one wrestler out of all the 30 wrestlers have a match at WrestleMania for the WWE title or maybe a world title, whatever that title was, and they get a world title match at WrestleMania against the champion. And I thought that was a really great idea how it came in, and basically since then it's just pioneered to something bigger, and they call it from a Battle Royal to a Royal Rumble, and I think that's just awesome in my opinion. I mean, just a simple Battle Royal just turned into a Royal Rumble, so I think that's just got a great history there. But let's talk about who I think should win the Royal Rumble 2015. I have about 3. I think I'm gonna go with about 3 people I think you could win here, and I'm gonna go for my 3 are Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, and Dean Ambrose. I've probably put Seth Rollins in, but I think I'm gonna stick to the 3 at the minute now. Basically, so let's start off with Daniel Bryan. So Daniel Bryan in 2013, he had a really red hot year. He beat John Cena clean at SummerSlam 2013. Then he goes on a mini feud with Randy Orton. Then that kind of blows off for a bit. Then he goes on a great feud with Bray Wyatt. Then he goes with, and then he has a great feud with Bray Wyatt at the beginning of this year. Then you get to WrestleMania 30, where he's feuding with Triple H and the Authority, and basically he beats Triple H at WrestleMania 30 clean, which was awesome, and it was an awesome match as well. And you also had him in the main event later on facing facing Orton and Batista, and he won the WWE World Title. And also a month later, a month later he did get injured by King, but basically we haven't seen him since. So I know a lot of people said that Daniel Bryan was going to return at SummerSlam, but he didn't. But I see that Daniel Bryan is going to return at the Royal Rumble. He's probably going to come in at number maybe 20 or something, maybe number 25 or something, get a red hot reaction and just like eliminate guys and maybe win the Royal Rumble that way. Another guy that I see probably winning is Roman Reigns. Like I said, Roman Reigns, he's had a good year this year. He's beat CM Punk clean on Raw this year at the beginning of the year. And then he's been teaming with John Cena. He's had big profile matches with Evolution. He's had a big match with Randy Orton at SummerSlam this year. And also, he did get injured before Night of Champions this year, so he has been injured for like 2 months now. So basically, I see him probably returning to the Royal Rumble. I mean, WWE do need somebody young to win the Royal Rumble, and Roman Reigns is a perfect guy for that. I mean, he could just come and come back, like spear Randy Orton, get his revenge, win the Royal Rumble, go on to WrestleMania and face Brock Lesnar. Well, if Brock's gonna be the champion, at WrestleMania 31, why do you have Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar? It's going to sell a lot of money because the 2 big guys. You've got the next big thing in Roman Reigns, and you've got Brock Lesnar, who is a main event guy, but he can put Roman Reigns on that next level where Roman Reigns is just there. He's just there, Roman Reigns, but he just needs to get that big win at a WrestleMania for Roman Reigns to get to that main event scene. And I think that Brock Lesnar is that guy that can get Roman Reigns to the main event scene. So you have Roman Reigns win the Royal Rumble. Then also on that night you have Brock Lesnar retain over possibly a John Cena or Randy Orton. Then at Elimination Chamber, Brock probably defends it one last time. He beats everybody in the Elimination Chamber. Then you have in WrestleMania 31, you have Reigns and Brock. You had them in a no holds barred match, and then you have Brock beat, you have Reigns, beat Lesnar with a spear clean, 1, 2, 3. The crowd go nuts. You've got a new start. You made a new main event start in the WWE. You got people buying the WWE Network, and then you have people. You have casual fans still watching the WWE after WrestleMania, they'll be watching, after it, probably Extreme Rules, because they want to see what is Roman Reigns going to be doing, what's his character going to be like after he's beat Brock Lesnar and stuff like that. It's going to be very interesting. And the next guy I see possibly winning the Royal Rumble, Dean Ambrose. Now, he might not win the Royal Rumble next year, but I hope he does have a good chance of winning, because basically this guy, the last few months, has had a really great few months, because he's had a great feud with Seth Rollins, and currently he's in a feud with Bray Wyatt right now, which I think is awesome. And in my opinion, they are facing an off Survivor Series. But I think after this feud with Bray Wyatt, I hope that they continue this feud, after Survivor Series to TLC to Royal Rumble, and after Royal Rumble they'll have the final match there. Then you have Dean Ambrose, still in the Royal Rumble and stuff like that, and he possibly wins that, but maybe Triple H is, could stop him, let's say, and because I know I heard something like a few months ago that I think WWE want to do a Triple H and Dean Ambrose feud. I think that would be great for Dean Ambrose, because that would really make Dean Ambrose a star. Like I said with the Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns thing, if you had Triple H and Dean Ambrose at WrestleMania, that could work. That would be a good program. There's a lot of money in that, because you could have Dean Ambrose like a psychopath gimmick, and Triple H is the heel, and basically Dean Ambrose hopefully gets a clean win over basically Triple H, and that will really make him a main event star in the WWE. Now, I think he's a main eventer already, in my opinion, but basically he just needs that guy to put him on the pedal that he deserves, and I think a Triple H can do it. Not John Cena. So WWE, I don't want to see John Cena versus Dean Ambrose at WrestleMania. We want to see Dean Ambrose versus Triple H at WrestleMania. That would make sense, because it will make Dean Ambrose a star if you get a clean, because he's going to get a clean, because we know that Triple H is going to put him over at WrestleMania. So there you go. So that's it for this video, guys. Who do you think will win the 2015 Royal Rumble? Leave your comments in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, guys. Brag out. Pardon me.